Thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Mitsubishi here. In today's video, we'll check out this Canadian spec, fully loaded, top of the line Mitsubishi PHEV Outlander 2025 GTP. So this is the premium edition, has upgraded interior, massage seats, looks super cool, and this one is white diamond. What a beautiful color. I absolutely love the white diamond. It's one of the most popular colors that Mitsubishi has, and rightfully so. If we look at it, being the GT, so all the corner effects are body colored painted, the side skirts are body colored painted. That looks really cool. And this white diamond is just such a popular color. It just contrasts real nicely with white, and we have the black grille, we have the A-pillar black, tinted windows, nice chrome line around the windows, and we can see all the design elements and design of the car sort of like shaping and how it looks and how it is. So this one here, we don't have any accessories yet, so it's not been pre-delivery inspected yet. We will do that in a second here, but I just wanted to do this video very quickly. We have lots of 2025 PHEVs showing up here at Tri-City Mitsubishi. You can always come for a test drive and test drive this particular PHEV, or we also have designated Mr. Mit's demo unit at all times available to all customers. You can come in, check them out, and select yours if you want to. So this one here, again, GTP, GT Premium, has nice upgraded interior, and let's check it out right now. So it has, being the GTP, has fully loaded options. So obviously we have the keyless entry with this button. We can just lock and unlock. By the way, I wanted to tell you something I forgot. This one has front parking sensors right here and the front camera as well. So as you move closer to any of the cars or wall or whatever when you park, your front camera is going to come on, and you'll have the backup, the front camera as well. Very nice. I have a GT NOIR right now as a demo. Absolutely love it. I use that option a lot. Another option that I really like before we go into interior is the kick motion tailgate. Now please remember, it's got to be kick motion, can't be swipe, because swipe motions is not gonna detect it properly. Sometimes it does, but there's high likelihood that is not gonna work. This is how the trunk looks. We have floor mats in from the factory. We have the charging cable from the factory. It's nice to have the charging cable in the days where Tesla and I believe Ford now doesn't even provide charging cables for their electric cars. Mitsubishi still does it. I hope they don't change it. We like that a lot. Same thing in floor mats from the factory. Also, this one is 7-seater. Nice options to fold the seat and all that. So here we go. Okay, let's do the same kicking motion. Let's close the tailgate, and now we will check out the interior. As we open the door, we can already see this two-tone elements playing in the inside. So, and this one looks really spectacular. Absolutely love the design theme, and it has, of course, our big panoramic sunroof. And GTP, the premium, has these roof liners, and the A-pillar is black. So on the GT, just a regular GT, it's gray, but on the GTP and NOIR Edition, this one is black. So we also have massage seats right here, so we can activate it with this button or from the screen right there. However you want to, you can activate it. We have memory seats for 2 people, for the front, the driver, and the passenger as well. So that's from the comments and feedback I get from viewers, it's a very important position to have. Now here, by the way, it's very little talked about feature, but at the night we have this LED light strip right here, so which again looks really cool. You have this upscale feel of the vehicle. Now before we jump in the steering wheel, I just want to show you the second row. A few things to mention there. With GT, we have this privacy screen right here, manually up, manually down. But this one here serves really good to give you extra privacy if you need it for the second row, or to block the sunlight in the summertime. So right now we're moving into fall winter season. It's not going to be used too much, except if you want to do privacy, but in the summertime, very useful. Same premium upgraded interior theme is carried out throughout the vehicle on the second row as well. Few things to know about the second row. These seats are 60-40 split like this, and you can do whatever you want. You can fold them flat for extra cargo room. You can play around with how much you can recline, and you can also shift forward, backwards. Not gonna do it right now, but you know, you pull this lever up and then you can shift this part and that part separately. So pretty cool. Of course, you can fold out this fold down middle part and use it as the armrest. It's kind of hard to operate with one arm, but you get the idea. So you pull that and that folds down. Another thing to notice, so I'm gonna jump in real quick. You do have your own climate controls for the second row, and you have heated seats for the second row. This is something really, really cool. Features like this used to be, not too long time ago, would have been reserved for super luxury cars, and now you have this in the Mitsubishi. Very, very happy with that. Of course, we can change our airflow directions and everything else as well. So happy to see that. And heated seats, again, that's something that will come in very, very handy in fall winter season right here. When you sit in the second row, you have lots of pockets for your phones and gadgets and whatever you might want to have it in your drives and whatnot. And this is how it looks from the second row. I always keep saying in my videos, to be a passenger in Outlander is a very good thing in the second row, because it looks really, really cool. You can see all these elements, you can see all the design, you can see the screens, you can see the panoramic sunroof. You have a very, very nice view. So if you're a passenger, you're lucky. Now let's jump in on the driver's seat. We'll see how we feel and what's going on. Now, again, to touch base on fall and winter season, heated seats is something very important to have, and also heated steering wheel. Once we activate the heated steering wheel, the entire steering wheel warms up. So it's not like just this part like it used to be in old body style PHEVs and Outlanders. Entire wheel is gonna warm up, and we're very, very happy with that. So the steering wheel design largely the same as the gas Outlander, with the exception of these two buttons. Obviously, we have the EV selector button right here. As we click it, we can see browse through different EV modes. And this one here is innovative pedal. We can see that this pedal, as it turns on right here. So the vehicle is going to do a lot more regenerative braking, and it's going to act like this, gas and brake pedal at the same time. So you just, you'll be using very little of your actual brake pedal. That's how it feels. Again, if you come for a test drive here at Tri-City Mitsubishi, you have chance to check all these things out, to test drive them, to experience them by yourself, and it's very, very cool to have. Another unique feature to PHEV compared to gas is this power mode. So think about it as a sport mode. It will drive with your EV and gas together, but this one adds a lot of power to your daily drives. Or maybe if you have a PHEV but you never tried it, try the power mode. You'll absolutely love it. And it's quite fun to drive the car like that. So we have the main screen and secondary screen. So main screen, we have two ways we can look at it. We have this classic dials, and then we can always change the meter to enhanced looks, and then we have a lot wider information. On gas Outlander, I always go with classic looks. With PHEV, I always go with enhanced looks, because then I want to see all the PHEV activity and everything else, and the graphic is really, really cool. It's crisp and clear. Very, very well done. So this is the secondary screen. This is where the 360 camera would show up. Being a PHEV GT trim level, of course, we do have the 360 camera. We have the backup camera, front camera, moving object detection, and a lot more. So we have menu selection right here. And what else we have? Navigation, TomTom navigation. It's kind of hard to press through the screen. There we go. So this is TomTom navigation. If we use the TomTom navigation together with the head-up display, so head-up display right now, we can activate it right here. We can see how it turned on right there. So what it will do, it'll show you the lanes, and it's like, I believe it was wide. I can't remember what exactly was the width of the whole area of the display, but it was quite big, and it's colorful, so you have the, you know, all the colors and everything else, and then it shows you the lane, shows you the speed, it recognizes the street sign. So if you go from 60 to 90, it'll pick it up right away. You'll be able to see it. If you need to turn right, it'll show you very nice and clear. It'll recognize the street names most of the time, and will display that as well. So that works only if you use it with TomTom navigation. If you have your own phone, by the way, you have the wireless charger right here, you can put it and charge it. But if you're using your own phone with the Apple CarPlay, which is wireless, or Android Auto, which you still need a cord, or there's a solution for wireless Android. I've showed that in my channel as well. You can browse that if you want. So that screen's going to reflect here, but it won't reflect on there. So that's just something that I see sometimes people asking in comments. By the way, another frequent things people ask in comments, these dials right here, the driving modes, can you change them while you drive, or you have to be stationary? You can change them on the drive. You don't have to be stationary. You can do that any speed, no restrictions there. And also, it always defaults back to normal. So even if you go on echo, you turn the vehicle off, after you turn the vehicle back on, you'll be automatically to normal. And even if you're on a power, you cannot be always on power. It always, after you turn the vehicle off, defaults to normal. To me, that's a little bit unfortunate. I would love to have the chance to set it the way I wanted and forget about it. A lot of people, seemingly based on comments, want to do that, but it is what it is. So Bose sound system, we can see it right here. Super cool. Overall, I gotta say, the vehicle is very nice, looks absolutely spectacular, and GTP with upgraded interior is the way to go. So thank you so much for checking out this video. See you next time around.